Have you ever found yourself looking into someone's eyes and feeling like you've known them for a long time, even though you've never seen them before? It's an almost magical feeling, like time itself pauses just for that moment to happen. Some people try to rationalize it, saying it's just chemistry, but deep down, something whispers that it's way more than that. In the vast and mysterious twin flames universe, these connections take on a whole new level of meaning, almost like the soul recognizing its reflection in another body. And when that happens, the mind might doubt it, but the heart already knows. This kind of connection is usually so strong, so intense, that it can't be explained by everyday logic. It's not just about liking someone or feeling attracted. It's like a part of you is finally coming home. An emotional, energetic, spiritual return. It's as if the universe waited for the exact right moment to align two souls with a shared mission. Many call this a soul reunion, but in the twin flames universe, the name is even more powerful: twin flame. And here it goes way beyond romance or passion. We're talking about someone who mirrors your inner self, who activates both the most beautiful and the most challenging parts of you. The twin flame is like a catalyst for transformation, the kind that shakes everything up. And the most curious thing is that this meeting can bring both healing and confrontation. But what nobody tells you is that even with all this intensity, there's a subtle beauty behind every storm. Because maybe, just maybe, this connection is leading you exactly where you've always wanted to be, even if you don't realize it yet. What is a twin flame? Do you know the real difference between a soulmate and a twin flame? A lot of people confuse the two, but they're actually very different concepts. And understanding this is the first step to truly seeing what's going on in your life. A soulmate is that gentle connection that brings comfort, companionship, and a natural affinity. But a twin flame, that's an intense fire that challenges everything you know and puts you face to face with your shadows. A twin flame is like a mirror for your soul, reflecting not only what you love but also everything that needs healing. Meeting this person can be a transformative experience, but it's not all roses. It's a relationship that will make you question yourself, grow, and often feel pains you never imagined. That's because the ultimate purpose is the spiritual evolution of both. In this sense, a twin flame isn't just about being together, but about awakening the best within you, even if at first it feels like a whirlwind of emotions. It's a journey that requires courage, patience, and above all, self-awareness. In the next part, we'll uncover the signs that show this connection might be happening in your life. Stay with me. 7 signs that you might be facing your twin flame. Alright, now let's dive into the clearest and most spiritual signs that you may have found your twin flame. Sign 1, an unexplainable and instant connection. From the very first glance, something tells you, I know you from somewhere. There's no logical explanation. It's like that soul feels familiar, even if you've never met the person before. There's a feeling of reunion, as if a piece of you has finally come back home. Sign 2, you feel the other person's emotions even from a distance. When it's your twin flame, there's such a strong energetic bond that you can sense what they're feeling even when you're apart. Suddenly feeling anxious or uneasy for no reason. It could be a reflection of what they're going through at that exact moment. Sign 3, the relationship awakens parts of you that were asleep. Being with this person pulls you out of your comfort zone. They force you to look inward, face your fears, and confront your shadows. It's like they reveal parts of yourself that you used to avoid. Their presence in your life pushes you toward self-discovery. Sign 4, there's an irresistible magnetism, even when you try to pull away. Many twin flames go through phases of separation. Sometimes paths drift apart, there are conflicts, hurts. But somehow the reunion always happens. It's like something bigger is pulling you back together. The spiritual bond is stronger than any physical obstacle. Sign 5, you communicate beyond words. With your twin flame, silence speaks volumes. A single look is enough. A dream can be shared. Often you think the same things at the same time. There's an unexplainable energetic harmony, almost telepathic. Sign 6, there are synchronicities all the time. Seeing repeated numbers on the clock, hearing certain songs at just the right moment, having dreams with symbolic messages. Everything seems to point to that person. The universe starts conspiring in mysterious ways, as if saying, pay attention. Sign 7, the relationship has a higher spiritual purpose. You feel that this connection isn't just about romance but about transformation, and often about accomplishing something greater together. You awaken gifts, open new paths, and share a mission. The twin flame isn't just love, it's also a spiritual calling. If you felt any of these things, drop a comment below sharing the most memorable experience you've had with someone special. And if you haven't gone through this yet, tell me what surprised you the most so far in the video. How to differentiate a twin flame from a regular relationship. A lot of people confuse a twin flame with a normal relationship, and that can lead to frustration and wrong expectations. So, how do you tell the difference? Depth of connection. Regular relationships can be great, but twin flames have a connection that touches the spirit. It's that feeling like you're looking into the mirror of your soul. Intensity of feelings and conflicts. While traditional relationships have their usual ups and downs, twin flames bring a higher emotional intensity, moments of deep love, but also conflicts that push you to grow. Accelerated personal growth. Regular relationships can help you grow, but with a twin flame, that growth happens faster and more painfully, because they challenge you to transform. Constant synchronicities. Small signs and coincidences keep showing up when you're with a twin flame, as if the universe is conspiring to bring you together. Shared sense of mission. Unlike regular relationships, which can be more personal, twin flames feel they have a bigger mission, something beyond just the couple. How to deal with relationship challenges, whether it's a twin flame or not. Relationships, no matter the kind, aren't always sunshine and rainbows. Every relationship comes with its challenges, and learning how to navigate them is key for things to grow and evolve. Open and honest communication. Nothing works without real communication. Being able to express your feelings, doubts, and frustrations respectfully is the first step to resolving conflicts. Self-awareness. The more you understand yourself, the more you can understand your reactions and needs within the relationship. This helps avoid rushed judgments and creates space for empathy and connection. Patience and time. Not everything gets solved overnight. Growing together, overcoming obstacles, and building trust takes time, and patience with each other's process. Being open to forgiveness. We all make mistakes. Holding on to resentment just builds walls. Forgiving doesn't mean forgetting, it means letting go of the weight so you can move forward together. Seek support when needed. Sometimes, getting outside help is important, whether it's couples therapy, counseling, or even just talking with someone you trust. If you're enjoying these tips and want to dive deeper into how to strengthen your relationships, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. That way you won't miss out on any content that helps you improve your emotional life and create more meaningful connections. The importance of self-love for healthy relationships. Before anything else, a relationship can only truly be strong when both people know how to love and respect themselves. Self-love isn't selfish, it's the foundation for any real, lasting connection. Being whole for the other person. When you value and take care of yourself, you're not looking for someone to complete you, you're looking to share experiences and grow together. That helps prevent emotional dependence. Setting clear boundaries. Loving yourself also means knowing when to say no to things that don't serve you. Having clear boundaries keeps the relationship healthy and built on mutual respect. Recognizing and owning your strengths. Everyone has something unique to offer. When you recognize your own value, you gain the confidence to be real, authentic, and transparent in your relationships. Letting go of comparisons. Comparing yourself to others only leads to insecurity and frustration. Self-love means embracing your story, your wins, your mistakes, your pace, exactly as it is. Communication, the dialogue that keeps a relationship alive. When we think about relationships, communication is one of the most important pieces of the puzzle. But is communicating just about saying what's on your mind? Not really. True communication is much more than talking. It's about really listening with attention and empathy. Have you ever noticed how, in many couples, most arguments happen because one person doesn't feel heard? That's because keeping a relationship healthy isn't just about expressing yourself. It's about practicing active listening. That means being fully present when your partner is speaking, trying to understand not just the words, but the feelings behind them. And how we express ourselves makes a huge difference. Using "I feel" statements instead of "you always" can help avoid unnecessary fights. For example, saying "I feel hurt when this happens" is very different from "you never listen to me." That small shift in how you speak can turn a confrontation into a productive conversation. Another thing people often overlook is how important it is to express your needs clearly. Many times we expect our partner to read our minds, and when they don't, frustration builds. Speaking up about what you need, what makes you feel good or uncomfortable, can prevent a lot of tension. And of course, we can't avoid the hard conversations. They're uncomfortable, sure. No one likes facing conflict. But avoiding tough talks only builds up resentment and distance. When you're able to face those moments with calm and respect, you open the door for the relationship to grow and strengthen. If you've been enjoying this so far, go ahead and like this video to support the channel, and drop a comment below telling me which of these communication tips you already use or want to start trying in your own relationship. Trust, the foundation of strong relationships. You know that feeling of being completely safe with someone? That's trust. And when it comes to relationships, trust is without a doubt one of the most important pillars, whether it's romantic, family-related, or even a close friendship. But what is trust really? And why is it so hard to build, yet so easy to break? Let's unpack that together. Trust means believing that the other person will act with respect, loyalty, and honesty, even when you're not watching. It's that inner certainty that you can count on them no matter what life throws your way. So why is trust so important? Picture a relationship without it. Every conversation feels like a game of suspicion. Every silence becomes a reason to worry. Every decision feels like walking through a minefield. It's exhausting, and over time, it can destroy even the strongest bond. But when trust is present, the relationship can really grow. Communication flows more easily, conflicts are handled with more care, and emotional connection becomes deeper. It creates a space where both people can be themselves, feel safe, and truly valued. So, how do we build trust? Trust doesn't just appear out of nowhere. It's something you build daily, and it takes consistency, following through on your word, even the small promises. Transparency, being honest about your feelings, intentions, and even your mistakes. Empathy, putting yourself in the other person's shoes and respecting their vulnerabilities. Forgiveness, understanding that nobody's perfect, and being willing to grow together after setbacks. What destroys trust? Sadly, trust is fragile. It can be broken quickly by lies, betrayal, hiding things, or a lack of commitment. That's why protecting trust is so essential to a healthy relationship. If this message is resonating with you, go ahead and hit that like button to support the channel. And in the comments, share your thoughts. What does trust mean to you? Have you ever had to rebuild it? Let's talk about it. Respect, the foundation for mutual growth. Respect isn't just about being polite. It's about recognizing the value of the other person, accepting differences, and understanding that even when we disagree, no one should be belittled or disrespected. A lot of people think love is just about passion or chemistry. But the truth is, without respect, any relationship will wear down quickly. Respect is what allows each person to maintain their individuality, follow their dreams, and have their own space without feeling suffocated. Healthy relationships are built when both people support and uplift each other, not with controlling behavior, not with unfair demands, but with encouragement and freedom. When there's mutual respect, there's room for both to grow, together and as individuals. So if you're serious about building stronger relationships with more trust, better communication, and genuine love, don't forget to leave a like, share this video with someone you care about, and of course subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our upcoming tips. Also, drop a comment below and tell me, which of these pillars do you find the hardest? Trust, communication, love, or respect? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks so much for watching all the way to the end, and I'll see you in the next video with even more insights that'll help you transform the way you connect with others.